The concertmaster role is one of the most vital roles in an orchestra. Not only do they serve as one of the musical leaders of their section, but the entire orchestra as a whole. Everyone is watching them.
For Arch Manning, the road to a gridiron concertmaster started at a young age. He possessed the raw skills, but the question was, could he live up to the legacy of his name?
Hundreds of people actually get to make it to be a concertmaster in an orchestra, so it's a really special, it takes a special individual to make it to that level.
Arch quickly proved he's the future maestro of the Manning family. In 2017 at Isidore Newman, a quarterback prodigy was born as Arch conducted a virtuoso passing performance, leading his Greenies to a middle school title. Fans at the game got their first glimpse, but for those close to Arch, they knew this day was coming.
I've been training young kids for a long time and kind of all the way up, right? And so you see just hundreds of kids, and so you kind of know when you see one that's maybe a little further ahead.
Don't let the chest lean forward.
I talked to Eli. Me and Eli are close friends. So I never really told Eli how good I thought he was, because I didn't want it to over exaggerate it, but the kid was really, really good.
Flash forward to high school, and Arch pulled off a feat neither of his superstar uncles could. Starting quarterback on opening day as a freshman. The young QB quickly thrived in that spotlight, sporting his legendary grandfather's name.
I purposely didn't name Cooper, Peyton, or Eli Archie just because I was a quarterback here in town, and I just didn't want them to deal with if there's any pressure there. So I think there is a lot of pressure on Arch. Arch he's a sweet kid, he's a humble kid, so he kind of deals with it. My daddy used to have a saying, he'd say, take care of your business. And I think for a long time, I'm not sure I knew what that meant. I think it meant to behave and, do the right thing, make good decisions. But I'm kind of really proud of the way Arch is, what thrown at him, the way he's taking care of his business.
A month ago at Pearl River, Arch handled his business in record-breaking fashion, outshining his uncles once again, this time breaking Peyton's career touchdown passing record at Newman and Eli's career passing yards mark.
Obviously, I look up to them. They kind of paved the way for me, both Peyton and Eli, and they congratulated me, and it was all fun games, and I think they're proud of me.
I was excited, and I knew I kind of got word that it was going to happen that week. Nelson Stewart, his coach, he sent me a text saying, your nephew's going to break your record and Peyton's record. So if you're one of your records gonna get broken, you'd rather it be by your nephew. So maybe they can just put Manning up there. You don't really know who maybe has the records.
Now it's time for the next step. In 2 months, Arch heads to the Lone Star State to suit up for the University of Texas.
The Horns have made their way out.
But that decision to become a Longhorn wasn't easy. The highly sought-after recruit was targeted by all the blue blood programs, including Georgia, Alabama, and Clemson.
It was like he told me, he calls me Red, he said, Red, you can't pick but one. I can't pick but one. And he did a good job. And boy, he had some great options. He had some great choices there. And it sure wasn't easy, but I think he thought it out.
It's his call. We certainly did not push this. This was his call. He's ready to get up there and figure out college. I think he doesn't know what he's getting into typically, and we're trying to get him a little bit prepared. Like, you're going to college, son. This is not just lifting and running and throwing. This is a real deal.
Uncles Eli and Peyton were both chosen #1 overall in the NFL draft. So in the future, the questions will come. Can Arch make it a trio of #1 picks for the Manning family?
I think it's kind of dangerous to start comparing, a senior in high school to anybody that's had a lot of success later on. I do know that Arch loves football. I think he'll do the work, he'll study, he'll put in the time to do as best he can. So I'm not worried about him, missing practice or slacking off. He's committed to the craft, and I'm excited for him to to take it to the next level and see how he does, and we'll be there every step of the way.
So he's going to Texas. Hey, go earn the starting job and be the starting quarterback. Go figure out how to win games, and eventually Texas will be in the SEC. Go win an SEC championship, and so I think those are the goals. If there's an opportunity to go play professionally, all that'll work out, and I'll continue to root him on that journey as well.
For Arch, college and pro football will have to wait. There's one goal left to achieve at Newman: win a state title.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay in the moment, not think ahead. I've really enjoyed my time here, and I'm just soaking up every last bit of it.